Hey friends, it's me, Smashing Pumpkin, coming at you guys with a video today. I've yet to get editing software, so this is going to be another quality YouTube content video machine. So we've got a card here that I read recently. Um, I know that these cards were like out when I was playing, but I never really got around to like playing against it at all or really looking into it because it seemed super casual. And that's not what I'm about. Serious meta player. Anyway, um, while you control no monsters, target one face-up monster your opponent controls, destroy it. Oh, sorry. While you control no monsters, target one face-up card you control, destroy it, and if you do, special summon one ancient gear monster from your deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. And then you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one face-up card you control, destroy it, and if you do, special summon one Ancient Gear token, which is level 1, 0 attack, 0 defense machine, Earth monster. And then you can only use one effect per turn, and only once that turn. Um, so, it's interesting to me because it's just kind of a generic um, way to get cards onto the board. There are plenty of cards that once they've done their thing, they don't really matter anymore. Or when they're destroyed, they get advantage. So I figured that this card would be interesting, not in an ancient gear deck, which like doesn't really do enough. It has like cool fusion plays and it can punch for a lot of damage, but it doesn't really open on anything. Like if it's forced to go first, it doesn't do anything. Um, so as a proactive card, I think that this would be kind of cool. So I'm in this example, I'm using Cosmo because Cosmo Town is a field spell that when it's destroyed, you get to search for any Cosmo card, which I think works kind of well. Other things I was kind of batting around was like Fire Formation Tenki, Oracle of Zephyra, Metal Foe cards, all that jazz. So this is just kind of like a basic sort of combo. So we pop the Cosmo Town with Ancient Gear, gets a Dark Destroyer, and then we are able to special summon a Scrap Wyvern. The Wyvern ability triggers, and you get to add a Ancient Gear card from your deck to your hand, but you can't set cards. So bear in mind when you're trying to combo. That's kind of why like the Zephyr stuff didn't work out so well. Was because I would pop Zephyr Nui, and then that would get the counter trap, but I couldn't set the counter trap or use it, so it didn't really matter. So Ancient Gearbox gets added to our hand, which lets us add a 500 defense or attack machine. And then, yeah, you kind of see where this goes. It's like the Death Squad, you don't really need your normal summon. You didn't use your normal summon, so you're allowed to just like normal summon it and special summons this from the deck, and then you're able to go into needle fiber combos. Um, yeah, depending on like what kind of things I was trying to do, I could make like negates with Savage Dragon. Herald of the Arclight was something that came up. I could do like Harakiri Synchro stuff. Union Carrier is another interesting one. In this deck in particular, the Cosmo, equipping a Dark Destroyer and then blowing it up was something that was pretty interesting. Particularly when you have Auradon and like you can just pop the Dark Destroyer, do stuff. Um, yeah, like I think that there's something there. Uh, is this like the best combo you can do? I don't think so. It's like kind of like two card combos are kind of not really where it's at anymore. It's really like the one card starters and stuff like that. But this doesn't use a normal summon, which I think gives it like some sort of credit. Um, I don't know. These cards just all seem kind of cool. I'm trying to read up on these like Machina cards because I think that they could be useful for like using the ancient gearbox that you add to your hand, like you get another summon. Maybe that matters. Um, so yeah, these are just kind of things that roam through my mind as I try and make some things happen. I'm not sure where I'm going anymore. But I appreciate you guys all watching. I am going to try and make Ancient Gear Catapult a thing. Um, whether or not I'm successful, who knows? But expect to see this in deck profiles um, coming up shortly. This is Smashing Pumpkin, and I'm done. Goodbye.